XRP's progress has come to a standstill because of the ongoing lawsuit between Ripple and the SEC for a while now. The end of this case is now turning out to be one of the most anticipated events in the history of cryptocurrencies.
The degree of impunity that we had not anticipated.
While a lot of people have their own understanding, keeping in mind the new being drafted for the United States of America, the Biden administration looking at the concept of cryptocurrencies in a totally different manner, and so on. Let us look into what could be the outcome and what should your response be to such changes. Today's video will be about XRP and when you should buy this coin. This video will be really helpful to you if you have been looking forward to getting into the cryptocurrencies, however are unsure of the repercussions through the ongoing case between SEC and Ripple.
You are a keyboard composer.
Make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to your channel for more information about XRP. Leave a comment below to learn all about the coin to date. Allow us to mention that this is not a piece of financial advice and we are not financial advisors. Keep in mind that cryptocurrencies are extremely volatile and investments in this area are to be made only after considering this fact. Let us get started. Compared to the price levels last year in December, XRP is at a much better level in the current days. This is a positive indication for the entire XRP community and is very substantial given the fact that XRP is still a matter of talk in the Ripple versus SEC case. The fact that it could keep increasing in the prices while being held in a lawsuit is something that is really noticeable. The price started a good gain in the early parts of this year. However, it went down right after the lawsuit was filed against Ripple for illegally selling the unregistered securities. The SEC has been relentless when it comes to the proceedings against Ripple. It seems that they will not be backing out under any circumstances and will stand by their point with claims of XRP being sold illegally. However, it is very interesting to note that the lawsuit isn't really affecting the prices in a negative manner. The prices seem to be stagnant, however, not declining in their rate. This means that even though the case rose against the Ripple, the ardent followers have been determined to stay back with the cryptocurrency. This is why the prices have not been the way many might have expected them to be. This is a good indication for XRP. The price of Ripple's native cryptocurrency has been falling over a period of time. As a result, we did see the prices fall down to the bottom levels around the 20th of July. Ripple then grabbed a lot of attention, especially as the lawsuit came into force.
It felt like justice.
We will be looking at the most recent developments that have been taking place in the lawsuit against Ripple. The allegations put against Ripple were under Section 5A and Section 5C of the Securities Act. It was later, on March 4, 2021, that Ripple claimed of not having gotten enough warning that the offerings that it had been providing breached the securities laws. The lack of fair notice of the defense was one of the major defenses that it had. It was also stated by SEC in their memo that in 2021, before a single XRP was sold, the Ripple lawyers had claimed that the tokens of XRP could be deemed as a security.
Adjustable rates, dog shit.
The SRC has been holding this statement onto the top and thereby has been charging Ripple for something that has been declared by them in 2012. Based on the allegations, the SEC then went on to check the total amount of securities that XRP had sold to find that it came up to $1.4 billion. They also claimed that most of the revenue that they have was derived from the sale of XRP tokens to private and public investors.
Greatest trick the devil ever pulled.
However, Ripple went back to the date when it was first formulated and claimed that it was introduced as a blockchain-based solution to make sure all cross-border transactions take place without any forms of issues. As soon as they introduced this concept into the market, there were multiple financial institutions that started to integrate with them and therefore made use of it in the best manner possible. One among the first ones to integrate with them was the Siam Commercial Bank. This was the first bank in Asia to use cryptocurrency to make real-time money transfers throughout the world for its customers. The platform was also being used by multiple pays-by-wire services such as MoneyGram, as well as a lot of other money transfer services. Ripple was swift to respond back to the allegations and claimed that Ripple has been maintaining digital currency and not a traded security. They also claim that the theory that the SEC has been putting forward has been very deceiving in nature. They also claimed that the theory ignores the economic reality of the coin and therefore cannot be upheld in the court of law. They say that cryptocurrency has a real use case and has been bridging the gap that exists in the payment systems. It is also to be accounted XRP is a cryptocurrency that has a lot of similarities to that of Bitcoin and Ethereum. This means that if XRP is deemed as a security, there are high chances that other cryptocurrencies, which have been in the market for a long time, will also be declared so and therefore could be a major issue. It was also claimed that declaring the XRP as investment contracts while keeping aside the fact that Bitcoin and Ethereum are also similar and charging XRP will not be correct from the side of the SEC. They claimed that the SEC is in fact choosing the cryptocurrencies by declaring them arbitrarily as winners or losers without a rationale behind the act. This is in fact leading to a destruction of a very innovative idea that could help the economy in a great manner. To make this claim substantiate, the CEO of Ripple, M. Brad Garlinghouse, also filed a request to Binance for the court to be able to access all the documents from the Binance cryptocurrency exchange. These documents will prove the falsity in the allegations that are being put forth by the SEC. They will help in determining that none of the tokens were sold as securities and therefore invoking the laws that have been claimed here is false as well. Later, it was on the 27th of July that Ripple announced the launch of their RippleNet. This was the first on-demand liquidity protocol that they have been taking up. This was scheduled to be implemented for the first time in Japan. As a matter of fact, the system has been working very well with the Japanese money transfer provider SBI Remit and Coins.ph. The latter is a mobile wallet that is based in the Philippines, which will help in accessing the cross-border payments from Japan. This was then followed by the launch of the XRP MasterCard debit card in the US. Global ID announced the launch of the XRP MasterCard debit card in the US. This allows the users to uphold and allow them to spend fiat currency and digital assets from their Global ID wallet. They could also earn cashback in return for these actions. Now, how far have the prices been affecting cryptocurrency with regard to the lawsuit? As a matter of fact, there was huge volatility when it came to the prices. Most of this was due to the changes in the proceedings of the court.
Mr. Prosecutor?
Absolutely.
As the matter changed from one side to the other, there were a lot of inconsistencies as people started selling off the coins that they had in their wallets. A lot of exchanges even delisted the XRP for the ongoing lawsuit against the United States SEC. The prices took a great fall in the month of May as the market went through a great crash. They then went on to reach the $1.96 mark, which happened on the 14th of April 2018. Also, never to forget the price increase in the month of January 2018. This time, the prices did climb all the way to $3.84. A lot that is happening in the market at the moment is happening due to the lack of clarity. It will be very hard to predict the side to which the current price action could take the coin to. This being the case, it will be a bit hard to see the coin rise in prices until the case comes to an end. However, we would not conclude by saying that this duration would be the most bearish time that XRP could ever have. As a matter of fact, XRP could gain over by 12.5% to reach the 73-cent mark in just one day. This happened on the 28th of July 2021. As they responded to the lawsuit, and we quote, they claimed that the studies have been clearly showing that
is aware, the court is aware.
XRP's price correlates to that of the other leading digital assets, not Ripple's announcements or news about its business. The data show that XRP's price has not been impacted by Ripple's public announcements, which mean the market does not believe that Ripple's efforts translate into an increase in the price of XRP. This comment made by them clearly indicates the vision Ripple has about the case. It can also be determined that either party involved in this case seems to be the deadest to not give up. SEC has been denied several times by the court, which has also become the times when the prices started to fall in a significant manner. In the short term, we can be certain that the prices may rise to touch 86 cents by the end of this week and will therefore keep rising to the higher positions on the chart. We can also speculate a bit of short-term fluctuations in the prices, which, yet again, will increase the volatility in the market. Nonetheless, one thing that we can be certain of is the fact that the prices will certainly keep on increasing in the long term.
The more people that get involved, the more people who are investing.
Therefore, if you are looking forward to investing in XRP for a long term, it may be a good choice to take. Make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to this channel for more content. We will be back with more content. However, let us know in the comments section below if you want us to speak about a particular coin. We would love to hear your opinions. Until then, keep investing.